Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Zshakira. If you are here for the first time, well, welcome. And if you are one of my subscribers, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Today, I'm going to be serving you this really St. Patrick's Day look. You know, I didn't really think about it as I was working it on out, but St. Patrick's Day is around the corner, and this one's a really cool and neutral way to go about it. So if you want to see how I got this look, well, you know what to do. Keep on watching.
I'm a fool for your love.
Alrighty, I'm going to start off moisturizing my lips. Ooh, yes. Gotta get my Farsali on. I haven't used Farsali in so long, but this is a really good moisturizer. Using a new eyebrow pencil that I got, a good friend of mine, Monique, sent this to me. Thank you so much. Shout out to you, baby girl. She sent me this pencil. Basically, it's precisely my brow pencil by Benifit. I have not used Benifit in so long. Benifit was actually one of the first makeup brands that I started off with, and I haven't used them in a while. I got away from Benifit, so I'm going to try this and see how this works today. It's really good. Whatever color this is matches my brows really good. What is this color? The reason why she sent it to me is because it was too dark for her. So I'm already taking my Tarte Shape Tape, going in to clean up the eyebrows. Next, taking my P. Louise base. This is in Room R2, and I'm going to put this all across the eyes. Alright, so I'm going to be using the James Charles palette. This palette is just, it has everything in it. I find myself dipping into it all the time. It's just one of those palettes that, I don't know, just it has all the colors. Today I do want to use some really, really bright colors. So I'm going to be going in with this beautiful yellow right here. I'm also going to probably dip into that. That one's called 518, and just see what I can get with those colors. I'm going to start with that yellow color, and I'm going to pat that onto my lower lid. There's definitely fallout, but it's just not giving me like that typical yellow situation that always happens. Like, it's so hard to find like a really good yellow. I think MAC has been the only thing that really has come through, you know. It's like a really good yellow that you can just depend on and really pack it on there. This one's sticking really, really good. Everyone's wearing like these, you know, this like hot neon color is in right now. Like, maybe I'll do Social Blade instead. Let me switch it up. So beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Such a beautiful green. Wow. Ooh. Okay. I feel like I'm losing maybe like right there. Like, I want to get that a little bit more pigmented. Let me see if I should go in with the yellow again. Just losing a little bit in my corner. Let's see. Yeah, see, yellow can be a very tricky color. Sometimes if you lose the color, like, it's okay to go back in. I felt like I was losing my yellow, so I'm just gonna come back and redefine that on my lid. Now I'm gonna dip back into the palette, and I'm gonna use this darker green. This one right here is called Daddy. With Daddy, I'm gonna stamp that right in the corner. I kind of didn't feel like the yellow was sticking good there. So I'm just going to go in with this darker color and just really give the corner of my eyes a little bit of depth. Alrighty, so I basically have stamped out the corner, and I've brought it in just a little bit just to deepen that area like so. Alright, now I'm going to clean my brush off. I just want to make sure I get that off. It looks like I have crazy eyes right now. Alright, I think I will go into that 518. It's kind of a orange color in the palette. I'm going to go in with 518, and I'm going to go on the outside of everything that I've just done. And I'm going to just lay my brush flat, and I'm just going to work the outside. And I'm going to bring that color all the way in to pretty much the end of my eyebrows, and then I'm just going to flick it up and just slowly blend it out. Alrighty, so the stage looks really crazy. Don't worry about it. We're not finished. We're just giving our eyes a background. We just want to do something crazy. And I did every single thing with my Morphe M507. You could choose whatever type of brush you want, but I did just use like a very, very small blender brush. Now I'm going to go in with my concealer brush that I got from Bare Minerals, and I just want to create a little bit of a cut crease. And just remember with the cut crease to just take your time. You want to stamp it out however you want, but just take your time to make that really, really sharp line. Alright, so with the cut crease, don't worry too much about that rough edge right there. We will get that all taken care of. In case you're freaking out, makeup usually does look a little crazy in the process, but when it's all done, it looks amazing. I'm going to go in with a very light color in the palette. This one is called Face. I'm going to take my Morphe M421, and I'm just going to put that on the cut crease. Now once you've patted most of the color onto the cut crease and you're getting to the edge, you want to get some of the shade that you're using, lay your brush flat, and you want to slowly move back and forth and just blend that edge into the next color. Like so. So it kind of just fades in, it like disappears. Can y'all see that? So you just keep blending, you get that nice ombre going, and you can see the difference between the way this eye looks and this eye looks. This is St. Patrick's Day vibes. When is St. Patrick's Day? Let me see. Daylight Saving Times is coming up again? St. Patrick's Day 2019. March 17th. Ooh, we got a nice blend. Okay, now also, if you ever get to this point and you want to go back in and do anything to your eyes, this is that time. So don't ever be afraid to go back in. If you want to darken something, if you feel like something can have a little bit more structure to it, go ahead. I am going to take my MAC 213 and I just want to bring the yellow out just a little bit more. The yellow, which is typical, usually seems to be the color that loses the most. So I'm just going to grab a little bit and just tap right here. And again, it's just a blending thing. You just want to blend it right back into the color you just used. So there we go. I just feel like that looks better. Just has a little bit more of that yellow. Same thing on the other side. I'm just going to tap first and then blend. You want to blend them to the same point. So I'm going to bring this one in just a little bit more. And I'm going to bring this one in just a little bit more. That way you just have like an even ombre going. Now I'm going to take my Delium Tools. This is my 781. And I'm going to dip into that darker green color that we used. And then I'm going to do that again on the outside just to redefine that again. Alright, and then for a little bit of highlight around the brow bone, I am going to take my Sigma E40. And I'm going to dip into that same light color that we used here on the inside. And I did go in here just a tiny, tiny bit. Alrighty, I'm going to clean up on the bottom and I'm going to put on my foundation and we'll do highlight and contour. This is a new brush that I got from Bare Minimals. It just says Luxe Performance on it, but I think it's like their foundation brush. This is kind of cool. I wanted to use it really for concealer because it's like easy to get around the eyes right here. It's pretty G. Next, I'm going to go in with my Fit Me Loose powder by Maybelline. This is in, what do I have? I have medium deep. Maybelline Fit Me, this loose powder is really, really good. For contour, I'm going to go in with MAC. This is my Dark Deepest Mineralized Skinfinish. You guys know I always use that. And then also I will be using KKW. This is the contour and highlight kit. I absolutely love it. So I'll go in with MAC first because this is like a lighter color, and then any like sharp contouring I want to do, I'll go in with that with the KKW. Alrighty, I'm going to go in with my MAC 508. I'm actually going to use this color right here inside of my KKW contour and highlight kit. I was going to do green, but I actually want to bring this down just a little bit because these colors are so bright. So I just want to make it a little bit warm. So I'm going to go in. Ooh, yes, that's what I want. I want to bring this down just a little bit. Alrighty, and I'm just going to put a little bit of black liner into my waterline. I don't want to neglect my waterline because it just looks so good when you do it. Right here, it just closes the eyes out a little bit and gives them a little bit more depth and just sultry goodness. And then also what I'm going to do, I usually don't wear liner all the time, but I do want to put on some eyeliner beforehand because I'm noticing when I do my lashes, really the only place that I really want liner is here in the middle. If I am doing a dramatic wing, I mean, it's still something I guess I could go ahead and do right now. I'm not good at wings. I'm just not. So that's mainly the only reason why I don't do them. But I'm going to go ahead and do my liner now before I put on the lashes. Let me just do a little bit of highlight and then we'll get over to that. Now I'm going to use the I Want Candy by Too Faced liner. This one's really good. So I just want to line the inside. Personally, I don't know, maybe I guess I'll go across the whole thing, but I for sure want to get the inside. My lashes get all involved and make it difficult. Alrighty, I have liner and it's making me nervous. I don't normally do liner, but there it is. Now I'm going to put on lashes. I'm going to use my most favorite mascara right now. This is by Collab. I just love them. I'm going to put the lashes on and we are almost done. Today's lashes are the Lyla lashes by Lilly Lashes. These are one of my favorites right now. I'm going to go ahead and get these on. I've already got on my mascara. Alrighty, lashes are on, we is on our way, we done. Pretty much just gotta put on some lips. Today for lips I'm gonna use Dose of Colors and this is called Cork. This is just a nude. It's a pretty good like nude brown for me that I like. If you want to put something a little more glamorous on, you can do so. Alrighty, so this is the final look. I hope you guys like this look. I wanted to use a just nude and warm brown to kind of complement that 518, I believe the color was in the palette, that orange color. That was a really warm color, and just to kind of make the whole entire face make sense, I just felt let's just do the lips in that same realm. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have an amazing day, and whatever you do, no matter what you do, where you doing, where you at, how you feeling, how you live, find your frequency and feel good.
Savannah.